What's up guys and welcome to the video. So today we have an exhibition match. The winner of the Untap tournament, Bruno, will be playing Danny Hype. This is a set 5 match, so I think they're ready, so we're going to jump right in there. And yeah, they're just getting their hands ready, doing their life right now. So we have Danny, they're playing Gogeta. And we have Bruno playing Android 17. Now, I do have a guest commentator with me today. It is Josh from Nottingham. He's just waiting for him to come back right now. But the game started, so we're just going to jump right in, and he should be joining us shortly. So yeah, the player's just doing life. There we go. Bruno starts off charging the Giro and playing a Giro. He's sticking with androids, which is what he's used to, what he is familiar with, and I don't think he's done much testing for set 5. So yeah, just stick with what you know. And Danny is playing the Gogeta leader. This is the starter deck. Very strong, so auto burst 2. When this card attacks, draw a card. And awaken, you can untap 2 to awaken. Now Danny's charging the Fusion Reborn Vegeta, so probably playing a Gogeta deck here. I mean, obviously he's playing Gogeta, but probably using other Gogetas as well. And I believe Josh is with us now.
I am indeed. Yeah, sorry about that. I got myself a Dr. Pepper. I am ready to go, and I'm just putting into the game now. And it's a Gogeta versus androids.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Right.
So, not too much has happened so far. Bruno's charged a Jerome, played one. Danny has attacked and discarded. Well, no, he didn't discard. He burst. Was it an objection and a 5-drop Gogeta?
I see. That's the starter deck one, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
To
Yeah.
draw a card. Cool. Okay, looks quite interesting to see some of these getting played.
So the Isekai coming down. It's a really good card.
Yeah, I've been actually eyeing this one drop. So it's just, I mean, you draw a card and then you literally get to make them drop a card.
Yeah,
that's really good.
Remember when Boo was a really good card?
I know, right? This might well become obsolete now, this card existing. Does it even have a requirement? You don't even need to be like blue to run it, so you can literally run it in anything. Wow. Well, no one's going to need Margin Boo anymore, are they?
Nope.
I think set 5 is going to be doing that with a lot of different cards, though, by the look of it.
Yes, yeah, I think it's going to be really different when set 5 comes. I mean, for us, we're pretty much jumping set 4 to set 5.
We are,
nothing in between.
I feel like a lot of people here in Nottingham are feeling it as well, because there's a lot of people, I think, slowing down with the purchasing stuff like World Martial Arts Tournament, because it's so close for us.
Yep. Yeah. Which, I mean, that's been pushed back until set 5 releases anyway, so it's a shame.
Yeah.
Bruno playing the Energy Guard 17. So this is, yeah, he was playing this in his LPG build as well.
Yep, I remember. I played it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so Josh is quite familiar with Bruno.
Yeah,
we played each other a few times. Yeah.
Yeah. We've played each other many times. We've got a little rivalry going.
Yeah.
I'd like to say I performed better than him. Better against him than I did in the little Untap tournament, but the game was a bit brutal. Yeah, he really likes his Energy Guard 17s. I think he just likes having the defensive options, and the fact he does go back to active mode, keeping yourself completely defended, is really nice, especially as a 2-drop.
Yeah, it's a 2-drop, very strong.
Really good. I like it a lot. I'm wondering if he's running the new Android 18, the one I believe would be a 2-drop, which when it attacks is basically similar to the Vegito from the Ultimate Box.
Well, we will see, but I did speak to him earlier. He said he didn't really get much practice in. So
I
I
see.
think he played 3 games. So
He's a smart guy.
yes, he is.
I've got
Yeah.
faith. Let's see what he plays. Let's see what he plays. The Gogeta Hero Revive. This one I've been looking at.
Yeah.
The one is just charged. It's the new.
So yeah, that's triple strike, union fusion, 2 blue and 3 barrier deflect. That's a lot of
It's a lot
keywords
of
there.
things on that card, isn't there?
Yeah, sparking 10. When you play this card, if you have 5 or more energy, choose one card from your life, place it to your drop area, and your opponent shuffles all cards in their hand to the deck, then draws 3 cards.
I almost feel like saying Bandai, can you calm down, please? When I saw this card, there's so many keywords on that.
Yeah.
It's unstoppable if you get it out, but
Yeah.
it does take a bit of setup time though.
Yes, it does. And it's also got sparking 10 as well. So
Exactly, yeah. It does. It does kind of stop you from really running overwhelm, which is what I'm enjoying a lot of set 5. Seems to be slowing the game down in terms of. I mean, you're pretty much only going to overwhelm really to finish. I feel like.
yeah.
Limitless Energy Android 17 being charged there as well. Another fantastic card for androids from the Ultimate Box. That is such a good card.
I do wonder if he's playing the Super 17 in this.
I was about to say, but I don't think he will, mainly because you just told me he's not had much practice.
Yeah.
I imagine. Then again, I've not seen him put any cells down or anything like that for energy. I would have wagered he'd done that by now if he was.
He hasn't played any new cards yet.
No. There we go.
Okay.
That answers that question, doesn't it? I think he's running the cell chain then. Okay. This is gonna be a best of 3, correct?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I sure hope so.
He likes to run. Bruno's told me before he runs different sort of like chains and such in his backup sometimes.
Yeah.
Depending. So it'd be quite interesting to see what he pulls out.
Like I say, swinging with the 5-drop.
Yep, trying to get some pressure down, make him lose more cards. I can see why. Ooh, went through. He's comboing.
Oh, if that pillar comes down. Yeah, union with the torp. Yeah.
Gonna be.
No, but into combo already, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, 25 against. He's tapped energy.
Yeah, so Soul Punisher activate battle. If your leader card is Gogeta, it gains 15k and crit for the duration of the battle.
Very nice, very nice.
So using that defensively.
Yep, and then there we go. That's a block.
There we go. And if Bruno decides to go to the 7-drop, Danny's losing 2. But you know what? The cell's already dropped 2 cards from his hand.
I'm predicting he might actually go for the other cell, the one that the Ultimate Box cell that plays.
Yeah, the tokens.
The tokens. That's what I'm going to predict. Because that's probably a better situation to use that now. I'd say, but then again, he could have done that. But then again, you can still do that, can't you? I'm thinking, does it say? Yeah, he should be able to.
So they go dropping the Shenron, such a strong card.
Oh, I know, right? I'm baffled by how good it is. I feel like it's going to be a staple in pretty much any deck.
Yeah. It's black as well, so.
Yep, so anyone can do it. Why not?
I remember seeing that and just thinking, Soul Striker.
Yeah.
I can play 2 on turn 4.
Oh, boy. Oh, Soul Striker. Welcome back. It's gone for so long. I used to play a lot of Soul Striker back in set 2. When I started playing was in set 2, so.
Great deck.
Oh yeah, Soul Striker and Trunks were my go-tos for a while. I taught my girlfriend how to play, and she learned with Soul Striker.
Yeah, it's very good for beginners as well.
Yeah, it's a nice safe deck that kind of teaches you energy management, which I really liked.
So yeah, Bruno didn't go into a further cell there.
Yeah, I'm wondering what his thinking was specifically. Mekion is going to hold it, so when he can get more ideal time to use it. Or... Ooh. Here we go.
I don't. Does Bruno have anything to remove this apart from the 5-drop?
I honestly don't think he does. No, actually, no. He's playing Limitless Energy, so the 4-drop, which is now a 3-drop, under a 17 foot box. So he does have options here, though he has used 2 of them because he's got 1 in his energy. I'm pretty sure he's absorbed.
Yeah, there's 1 on the cell.
Yeah. Okay. So he's used the Shadowrun ability to untap 2?
Yep.
Man, once per turn, that ability's insane.
Yeah, so I mean, this is going to be so much value for him if this doesn't get removed.
Constantly.
But he can play the 5-drop again next turn. It's unlikely Danny's going to be able to get rid of this.
There are so many Gogetas there. It's a pile of leaders. I see what's happening. He's put 4 down unintentionally. Oh, he's going to the warp.
It's going to add it with Power Overseeing Time Trunks.
Oh, bring back another leader and then start the game anew.
He's going to really have to push to get over this.
I'm wondering if he's trying to bait out the blocker.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, does he have any 1-drop removals? No, he's comboing in, right? Oh no, he's not. He's milling for the burst.
The draw. Yeah. He's gonna probably decide what he wants after that.
So that's 20k. I don't know. Bruno's got 8 in hand.
He does.
He is tapped out though.
Defend this. He is tapped out, but I feel like he's got options here. I feel like Androids isn't going to be slowing down anytime soon. I think set 5 is only going to add 2.
Yeah.
I feel like Android's been a consistently strong deck since set 2, I feel.
I mean, personally, I think the chain's just oppressive.
It really is. I'm not a fan. I suffered with cell chains many times. Ugh.
We'll just stop at 25. That is defensive stance, Super Saiyan Vegeta. That's a super combo.
Oh, so when you combo, if your leader card is green, you can draw a card. If you got Sparking 5. Oh, yeah. So it doesn't have to be. I like it. So I've seen these actually. So you don't need to worry about your life as long as you got 5 in your drop, you can use them.
Yep.
Which you can't use.
Well, no, actually, it's 0-10k, so it always has a 10k. He just doesn't draw.
I see. Oh, that's really interesting. Yeah, I see what you mean. So yeah, 0-10k, but he just denied himself the draw. I mean, it's worth it in this case, keeping it alive.
Yeah, because I think, definitely think he needs to remove that Shenron.
He 100% does. Dimension Magic, here we go. What a friggin' negate. I don't even know how to feel about this negate, I'm not going to lie.
He's paying for it, though. He's not taking a life.
Yeah, I'm actually curious about that. I thought he would have taken a life, to be honest.
Although maybe he's still playing around a cell chain.
Maybe. That's a point. That's smart, because he does have 7 cards in hand. He could easily cell chain him, and then...
Yeah. Bruno's looking very strong at the moment. Not sure how much Danny has tested with set 5, though. And jumping straight in with a full set 5 deck.
I like his gusto. Comboing defensively.
Yeah, Bruno charged that SPR cell there. He made sure that he put the SPRs in his deck.
Very pretty. Yeah. That takes effort.
It does.
It really does. Oh, yeah, he does. I think he's rocking 2 of the SPRs actually in his actual deck.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He likes his Android deck, but I think he was getting very tired of playing it. There's what I was looking for. The Deadly Defender, that's the one.
Alright, yep. Yeah, so busted.
It's so busted in the Androids. That's what I mean. It's like, it's oppressively good. Even if you take away the chain, the cell chain, the Androids still be really good.
Just the fact that it's a 2-drop
is disgusting. Oh boy. Way to make the Ultimate Box Vegeta completely less valued now as well.
Yeah. I mean, I think Vegeta's a stronger card than the other ones. This one's a 2-drop, so this one is special.
This one is... It's only 5k less power for 2 less energy.
Which is worth it, but I think paying the extra energy for Vegito is still better when you get the draw as well.
I agree.
So the cell chain comes down.
Does indeed. Discarding. What was he discarded?
But it means Danny gets the Shenron for another turn.
It does.
That's an extra draw.
Shenron's going to do work for him. Shenron's going to do a lot of work for him. But he's got that's one oppressive board that Bruno set up here, and he's still on 6 life.
It is, yeah.
So it's going to be tough. Yeah, Bruno frightens me. He's quite an intimidating player to play against. Worst part is such a nice guy. Really for He's so cheerful all the time.
Just down to 3.
Yeah. I'm predicting the next turn probably going to be a big turn for
the
Danny.
crit harm.
Here we go. Does he take it or does he combo out though?
He's on 4, so ideally he would want to stay there.
Ideally, yeah. What's he?
But he doesn't want to awaken right now.
Definitely not. I think he's going to have to do a lot right now. Jeez, that pressure's piling on. I mean, Bruno's got such an oppressive board. I mean, he has to get through the 18 and the 17 to be able to even touch him, Danny does.
Yeah.
And he still has 5 cards still in hand to defend himself. I do really like the one-drop Gohan. Big fan.
Yeah, it's really good. Part of the starter deck as well. You got 4
Yeah.
of this. Oh. So I guess he's going 2 and 2. Well, I mean, this crit's going to go through.
I think it is. Ooh, disconnect. Jump back in. There we go. Oh, this is... I'm getting flashbacks to my games against Bruno. This is how it normally goes. He cell chains me and then makes you drop the rest of the cards I have. It's all very upsetting.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Overrealm for a mirror?
I'm expecting it. That's what I'm expecting, honestly. But, he can't. Oh, actually, no, he would do a super combo. Drop it, make it 3 cards. He'll play mirror. Yeah, probably going to happen.
So that gets taken.
No. Didn't have a mirror.
Okay.
Thank God.
I mean, Bruno's on 4.
We have an 18 to get through because it's in rested mode and a 17 blocker.
Yeah, so the 18 is the 18 20k or?
It would be 20k now, yeah.
Yeah. So the 18 is 20k and the 17 is also 20k.
God help us. Yeah, it's not even on your turn, is it? Yeah, all your 17s and 18s get 5,000 power, just generally. So, yes, permanent.
I mean, Danny does effectively have 9 energy to play with this turn.
He does. That's one positive way of looking at it.
But he's only got 2 cards in hand.
Exactly. But, I mean, he might blow us away with something he's got in his hand. There's a... Ooh. He's tapping on 5. Hey, I was expecting this, actually.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
So, double strike, Union Fusion, sparking 5. When you play this card, draw 2 cards, then choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards and place them in the bottom of the owner's deck.
That's going to be 17 and the cell then. Guaranteed, probably. Because the 18...
Unless he wants to go for the kill.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. What a good card. Big fan of Gogeta. Gogeta, I should say. So, you can actually do quite a bit now.
Yep. Bruno being tapped out.
Indeed so. He does have to get through the 18, but that's definitely doable.
Depends on what Bruno has in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And whether he rips super combos from his life.
So he awakens, is untapping.
So Gogeta on the awaken side, activate main, choose 1 card from your hand, place it to the drop area. Your opponent can only activate counter skills once for the duration of the turn.
Really good.
Yeah.
Like a really good ability.
Oh, also sparking 5. When it attacks, draw 1 card. If you have 3 or more energy, which he does, this card gets 5k power. And if you have 5 or more, it gains double strike.
Oh, you know what? I really liked Vegito in set 2. And look at Gogeta and it upsets me.
I'm thinking, if Danny got rid of the 18 as well,
Yep.
he would have 2 double strikers.
Yeah, he would. But he needs to get rid of the 18, which he technically could do. I'm looking at his Shenron. I'm wondering, is he going to use the energy to untap 2? Or is he going to use the battle card when energy costs 2 or less and play it? Because if we're
Let's see
looking
what he
in
can
his drop,
play.
he could potentially use it to play. What would he play? Could you to get the super combo?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I could expect. Or maybe use it to get the just one of the 2 drops, the Super Saiyan Son Goku's 20k hitter.
Yep, we'll see now.
Oh, what's the plan? The suspense is literally killing me.
He could be pumping his lead of 5k.
It could be. But just you reckon just going to kill the 18 and clear board? Can he hold for another turn?
Well, I mean, Bruno's got 5, so there's a limited amount he can actually do to hurt Danny at this point.
True, but if he's sitting on some super combos...
Yep,
really
Danny should
drain
get
his
2
ability.
draws this turn, though.
That's good.
Potentially 3 if he revives the super combo and combos with it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Worst case scenario is he gets his card draw, goes for the 18, and then Bruno combos with super combos to make him drop the cards he just drew.
Yeah.
Cut his momentum. But Bruno's
Wait,
not
he's
doing
only
too
got
much
Bruno's
this
only got
game.
1 left.
Point.
Because I mean,
yeah, of
assuming
course.
he's running 2 and 2 of 16
Which should I expect?
and Vegeta.
Yeah, that'd make sense. I just realised, yeah, he's got 1 of each, haven't he? So he's most likely, ratio-wise, expect 2 and 2.
Okay, so he untaps.
Untap. Okay.
Actually, let me see. Let me read this card again.
You draw a card and choose one.
Would you have to choose it before you draw?
That's a good question. It says draw a card and choose one.
Yeah.
So...
So, you know, if you drew into 4 drop, you could be like, oh, I'm going to untap 2.
Yeah. I guess. It's curious, isn't it?
Yep.
I generally don't know.
I would expect you have to choose when you activate. That would be the design of the card.
Yeah, but we know what they're like with the wordings on cards.
Yeah.
You never
true.
know. Looking at it, it would make sense if that was the case. Swinging in, going for the 18, I believe.
Oh, no, the leader card would have gained crit as well. So it would have been 25k crit, double strike.
Could have potentially been. But yeah, I imagine he went for something else. He would have won. He did the untap. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is going into the 18 because...
Yeah, so it's Sony's sitting on 20k.
I mean, I
to
guess it could
20k.
be going to a Gohan.
It has to go? No, you can't attack leader cards. Your opponent's cards cannot attack a leader card, so you can go for anything else on the board.
Yeah.
I imagine he's going for the 18.
Yeah, and just the 3 drop going down.
So he comboed Cell to save the 18, so Danny didn't combo. So 20 to 20, and then he comboed Cell to 25. And Gogeta,
Yeah.
I imagine, is going to
Now
do the
it's
same.
25.
25 to 20? Yeah, he's going to let it die.
Yeah.
Still, like, Danny's got 5 cards in hand. And 4 energy up.
Yep, and Bruno chose to use the 3 drop as combo.
So, I don't see many more of those.
So, yeah. Hey, could have 2 in hand.
Could do. I feel like the big dangerous phase of Bruno's play is probably over for now. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Gonna play that, use it to untap 2. Yeah, probably.
Yep, and draw another card as well.
Fishing for options. I like it. Man, that's so good. It's going to be the staple for people's decks.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have to buy 4 starter decks to get 4 foils,
I know,
don't
right? Is it only one in each, or? Oh, you want foils, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd live without the foils. They'll probably buy it. Oh, crap.
Then again, if I get 4 starter decks, I can have 2 decks with 4 of each in.
It's true. Ooh, the flute.
So he drew one, fluted it back, and drew another. And I'm assuming he has Dimension Magic in his hand.
Yeah, I'm expecting that. Yeah. Still, I don't know. Bruno's going to have to put some work into killing her.
Yeah.
I imagine he's going to go for face.
He would have to, yeah.
I mean, Bruno needs to be careful as well here now because he can only... If he doesn't kill him this turn,
I don't think he'll survive next turn.
No, yeah, exactly. Because Danny would just say, you can't counter. You can only counter once this turn, go for aggression.
Yeah, because he's got...
a lot.
He has 4 untaps next turn.
And 2 double strikes on the board as well. And sheesh, yeah, God, the power of the Shenrons alone just completely changed the game.
So yeah, he's going face now.
Yep. No negates. Was cold.
Okay.
Am I seeing a Champa? No combo. Bean.
Oh.
It's the first Sensu Bean we've seen played.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I was going to see any untapped trunks or Sensu Beans. Probably with the 4 drops being a thing, would the untapped trunks be completely necessary now? It would still be good, but I don't know if you would.
No, I feel like you play the untapped trunks in a more aggro deck.
Yeah, well, this is a bit slower.
Yeah. And I mean, and you can play slower with set 5.
You can indeed.
Especially, you know, with Sensibean and Dimension
Indeed,
Magic kicking about.
Oh, God. This could be the worst. But I do primarily normally play blue, so I can't say I'm not going to use them. $20K crit. Combos with the East Kai, so block again. Fishing for some options, I think Bruno is.
Bruno does only need...
Oh, he does have the
2
17.
damage.
Super 17 there. Just Oh,
wow.
He's determined. Is he looking to end with leader, maybe? Just put that one bit of pressure on?
I think he's trying to whittle the hand down.
Possibly.
And also he's drawing from life as well, so...
So he can keep some hand momentum going, yeah.
Yeah, Danny's always going to defend these.
Yeah.
Because if it comes to the leader and the stout-hearted comes down, that's going to be really hard.
Harsh. It will be harsh. Just 20k crit. You can still combo with these 2 Shenrons on the board, though, if he really needed to. Ideally, he wouldn't want to, but they're there.
Just waiting for this overwhelm mirror.
I'm really expecting it. No overwhelm's been played yet. Could do a... I wonder if he's running Fu?
Yeah. Could
Possibly. Be. Would be good for him, actually, right now.
I think he's digging. So only going up to 20k.
Looks like. Really got a feeling that Fu's going to come out or something like that.
It's very tense.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Even
More
though
mirror.
It's just on untap.
I feel like I need to start blasting out some DBZ music. Get it going. Get in the mood. wish I could hear what they're saying. Oh,
Oh,
forcing him to combo out.
I think he's got the nuts in hand.
Oh, he's got a plan. Okay, he's constant. Look at this.
Oh,
Here comes the pressure. Is he going all in with this? Does he have a champer?
I don't think he does.
I don't think he does either. Got rid of the Shenrons, but drop the bean.
He might have a dreadful deal with 17.
Oh,
Oh,
got the defensive card up. Won't be enough to save next turn though. He's still gonna have to kill him. But still 20k. Ah, that's blocked. Is that all she wrote? Is that it?
I think
Can't
so.
imagine that one card. I'm very curious about what it is.
I can't think of anything that can save him.
Let's have a look.
I mean, if he removes the 18. Oh,
That's looking bad.
okay.
Still, he's playing that for the draw. Swing in.
The leader's 20k.
Ideal situation would be a super combo.
So 25 into the 18. There we go.
Yeah, it's dead. GG. Yeah, that's it. That was a interesting game. A bit of swings and roundabouts there.
Yeah. Bruno was looking really strong at one point.
Definitely. I think he did. I think the Shenrons just were so instrumental in bouncing him back. Really demonstrates kind of like how set 5 and how some of these cards can really just.
I think both players were very patient with their play.
Definitely. I think Bruno's always been really good with like kind of like taking his time and really thinking out his turns. So I'm quite pleased with how I played. I think he did quite well. See how this next game goes. Wonder if they're going to do any changes.
It doesn't look like they're siding.
Does not. Not like any changes whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm just thinking how Bruno could have played that differently. I don't really think there was much.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be hard to see how he could have done that different. To be honest, I think he played defensively. I mean, he couldn't really do. He didn't have any removal at the time, I guess, for the Shenrons, which would have been the ideal situation.
Yeah,
I felt like if he had it, he would have prioritized those.
I mean, there's not too much removal in androids. I mean, it's.
I'm trying to think though. I mean, how many? If he's running 4 of the Ultimate Box 17.
Yeah.
So he's got 4 of them there. Then if he's running this, obviously the cell chain, the 5 drops will do it as well. So there's a little bit floating around. But I feel like the set 5 has given them a bit more to work with as time's gone on. But even then, you are right in saying that they don't have too much. I'm quite surprised about this Super 17 he's got there.
I mean, I think in theory it's good to have cell chain early game.
Yeah.
And then your 17 chain late game.
Yeah, it seems to be the way it's working. I mean, can you fit both of them in the deck though?
You're not running 4 of everything.
No, you'd have to cut down. I'd be actually quite interested to see what if we're gonna look at the deck profile afterwards. See exactly what it was. Charging again. Perfect for cell. Then he was happy to charge a Dimension Magic. What do you think of the burst mechanic?
I guess it's all right. It's kind of like Marseille was.
Yeah, it feels a bit Marseille-y, doesn't it?
I mean, for Gogeta, burst 2 is okay. For Marseille, there was, I think, turn 5 or 6 you would be decking out.
Yeah, one of my friends plays a lot of Masse, and I had beaten before just by holding defenses up and let him just keep swinging at me.
Yeah, yeah. So I think if you're playing against Janemba or something, it's going to be really relevant.
Definitely. I guess Dimension Magic.
That's 2 gone.
Yeah, as I say, it's burning for those negates in the early.
I mean, he could always be playing 8 negates.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I didn't see any Weeses last game, but 4-dimension magics. I'm expecting 4-dimension magics, 4 sensu beans. And he is running the Vegeta, which is similar to the Barrier 18 we saw last game.
Yeah, so expect the Isekai to come down if he has it, but
Expecting that too. Go for the swing first. Is that going to be 18 or is it going to be to the leader? I'm predicting the 18. First 2 draw. Combo with
unbreakable. Yep. Yeah, that should be into the 18.
Or determination irrevocable, apparently. Reading it. Defensive stance for the draw, for the 10k. I like that actually. I've not been seeing too many of these new super combos, sparking ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a 0-10k. So
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with it, to be honest, in certain situations.
both of them defending quite hard.
Yeah, I think they're both playing out for the long game here. Be interested to see how Bruno does this differently. Well, it might go for the same. I mean, like I said, it nearly worked. There's probably maybe saving a bit of removal for the Shenrons. You'll probably see them coming turn 4.
Yep.
That's what I'd probably expect. You might hold the cell chain for a turn later.
Yeah, I think the cell chain's going to be really strong sort of later game because Shenron draws you a card every turn. The leader's drawing cards for him.
Just if you can cut down his draw momentum, you can really hurt him.
Yeah. Is he going for it now?
Ooh, it might be. Is he fishing for card draw here? 5 drop. Nothing to pop.
This happened last game as well, so is he going to swing?
Does he have the 18? It doesn't have to be from your hand.
Oh, wow.
Comboing up to defend himself. Himself to 20.
He's not afraid of that cell chain.
No, he's not.
But, I mean, it's...
he's
going in only dropping 3 cards.
That's 3 less cards for him to work with, though. I guess he doesn't expect him to hit him too hard next turn, I guess.
Yeah.
And he'll all have the... what removal does Gogeta have any removal?
It was the 5 drop.
Yes, it was. 2 cards to the bottom to the top of the deck, wasn't it? Yeah. I recall, actually. But that still takes time to get out.
Yeah, it does.
Just trying to remember. He's got it in his drop. You can play it on turn 4, essentially, if you have the Union Fusion.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he's charging the Isekai.
Ooh. I thought that would have been ideal for him, unless he's got a different plan.
How busted is his hand?
I don't know. I was like, it must be amazing.
3 super combos, maybe. So it's a terrible hand for now.
I mean, I've been in that situation before. Swinging for 18, trying to kill out.
I've been in a similar position, but with 3 Sensubin, which you would think is good, but not if you're playing Pan.
Oh, God. Reminds me of playing against, in the Untap tournament, the semi-finals, when I got a foreseeing hit and my hand was all extra cards.
Oh. That's what happened to Liam in at the LPG.
Yeah. Did Liam tell you about his famous turn where he did so much, but actually did nothing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Was one of the best things I've ever heard. I remember sitting not too far away from him and him just nodding as he's putting his cards down, and then the confusion on his face. Oh, Liam, I love you. It's so funny. Oh, so he did have another East guy.
Yeah.
Didn't realize. You know what? Just seeing it now, I was not really paying too much attention to what this card actually is, but man,
Yeah.
so good. I generally can't. I can't follow that card in any way, shape, or form. That's amazing. One drop.
Like even if you want to remove it,
Like,
you have to.
yeah. So Bruno's going to be able to get his cards back up now. He's going to get to awaken himself, which is good. The only difference is he's not been able to do as much damage to Danny this time around.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he was defending early, and he's dropping his super combos. I think he's used 2 already, and he's used 3.
Yeah, he's burning through them.
He's used 3, and he's used 2 dimension magic.
Whew.
I think I think from last game, it was probably a bit too close for comfort.
Possibly. I think he's trying to play a bit. I mean, he's managed to. I mean, we're looking at it. He's on 6 health.
Yeah.
And he's still got 5 cards in his hand. 7 is taking 2 damage, yeah. So now he's happy to take the damage now.
Yeah.
His next turn could be a big turn. Could get Shenron out. On
Could
tap
be,
everything.
and it would just be Shenron. Really,
Yeah.
he could get 2 Shenron out, I guess.
Oh god, I didn't even think about that. That'd be horrible. Could do Gogeta if he has the cards in hand, which he might do. It'd be good to get rid of the cell.
Yep.
Yeah, is what I was expecting. I was waiting for the 18. Currently 15k.
Yes, but still a 2 drop because for
Yeah,
some reason androids awaken at 4. Sorry, at 6.
Which is completely necessary for them.
It is, yeah.
Because they don't get enough already. Oh. You talk about androids the same way I talk about them. I feel there's a kinship here. They drive me mad.
Yeah. It's such an unfair deck, but you know what? It doesn't really win much.
No, not as much as it used to. I think it's a lot less strong than it used to be. Get rid of the legendary fruit.
Charging the
Here comes
flute.
Shenron. Or is it Gogeta?
It's Shenron. There we go.
Yeah. So probably going to untap all his energy here.
Draw 1 and tap 2. Play the East guy. Attack Gohan.
Is he awakening?
Okay, he's
all
untapping
back?
everything.
He is indeed. Gogeta?
Second Shenron.
Second Shenron, maybe. Oh, here he is. Yeah. So, well, that's going to be obnoxious, isn't it, to get rid of?
Yeah.
I wonder if Bruno's been holding on to one, though. Do you reckon he's been holding on to a limitless energy?
Yeah, I would expect him to be holding removal. Oh,
Yeah.
What's going on here? Oh, wow.
A lot. Oh,
Okay, that works.
these are things he's doing. Oh, is he? He's looking to. Do you reckon he's got a 7-drop Gogeta in hand?
It's possible.
So he's only got 4 cards in his hand.
I mean, he just needs a Dimension Magic and a Sensu Bean, really.
This is so strange. Here he goes. So what's he swinging at? He's swinging at the 18. Okay. So it's going to be 20k against his 15. No, he didn't win for the Gohan.
Gohan, yeah.
Makes sense. Get the critical pressure off the board, I guess. I mean, if you're not looking to kill this turn.
Stops Bruno from going down to 4 as well. And having his 16 life. I feel that as because of the Shenrons, just the longer this drags, the more it
This is
goes into the favour of Gogeta.
definitely, yeah. I'm seeing the strengths of Gogeta really getting played out here. Now, come on, the free drop.
It
Play
looks
the
amazing.
limitless
This is
energy.
definitely my kind of deck.
Yeah, I do like look of Gogeta. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping I could grab some of the Gokus and Vegetas and try a Vegeta revival of it, you know. But I'm not convinced it's gonna work. Then again, some of the Gogeta cards could work quite well in a Vegito deck.
I don't know. You guys have all sorts at your locals.
Oh, we're mental, mate. I never stop. I play something new every week. I need to stop, to be honest. I'm having some bad luck recently. Maybe I should need to switch back to me old faithfuls.
Yeah, Vardos.
Oh, can I bring Vados back? I still think Vados is fun. I want to do a Goku Black deck next. Because, you know, I have no self-respect. Comboing. Go for leader, I guess?
Yeah, that's the only thing he can attack. Oh, the bean's out, so...
Yeah. So, 15 to leader is bean, so it's now 20. Maybe 15 again to leader, because he's, yeah, still got 6 health. Probably not going to combo on that, just probably wants to get the defenses set.
He had a third in hand. Wow.
Jeez.
So maybe he was holding 3 Shenron when he charged the Isekai.
I guess so. Here we go.
Oh, is he...
Magic.
Hang on. Is he taking a life?
No, he...
I don't think he tapped one.
He was on 2 energy, right? So tap 1, on tap 2.
Yeah, but he's on 4 now.
Comboed.
Yeah, I don't think he tapped for it.
Trying to see my end. Huh. Doesn't matter, I don't think. Considering he's just it's his turn now anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, this could be a. So he's got the 4 drop ready, so he's probably going to go for the Super 17 next turn, maybe. He doesn't have a cell in his drop, but does it have to be drop on deck? Isn't it? It can be drop area.
Yeah, can be anywhere, I think.
Of course, it can be.
Yeah, hand or drop.
You don't have to work for it. No.
Might as well add warp and energy to it as well.
Why not? It's just put it from the frickin' wall.
In your opponent's hand.
Ugh. For the mirror matchups. From your side deck.
So is he playing a 2-drop? Or is he going for the crit on the leader?
He would be going for the 2-drop, surely, because he's giving crits to the leader. It doesn't matter, because he's still got the 18 to come. Unless he just wants to give it the power. He gives it extra power as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think he's just giving it to the leader. 5k and crit. So it's 25 crit double.
That's going to be...
But that's going into 18.
Yeah, which is currently 15k.
Has he realised that?
I'm wondering. I don't think he realised that, because I think last turn when he attacked when Bruno attacked to 18, I think he comboed when he was 20k against Android 18, which is only 15.
Oh, yes.
Back.
Yeah, because Bruno's on 6.
Yeah. Goddamn androids. Okay, he's dead. We've not seen any overwhelm plays at all from Bruno so far, have we?
Even Danny Hype makes misplays.
Yeah, even Danny Hype.
Yeah, no overwhelm from either player.
I think it makes sense for Gogeta more so, but I guess
with the sparking.
Yeah.
So sparking 10, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But for Bruno, I've only seen him run the sparking 5s, but is that enough to stop him running overwhelm altogether?
I don't know if he has space.
Maybe not. Especially if he's doing
so this removes both of them.
No, because 17 is got barrier.
Ah, yes, it does.
Ah, so he does get to keep that. And I mean, it's only going to the drop. He's got a cell in there now, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's 2 cells in there.
Oh, sport for choice. I like that Super 17 is a different angle to play androids up.
They don't need another union absorb chain.
They really don't.
They really don't.
I mean, at least I feel like Cell and 17 are good, whilst I look at Android 13 and I still question kind of if it was worth it.
You know, Android 13 took a locals this week.
Wait, the type or the actual leader?
Oh, the leader.
The leader?
Oh, yeah.
What mental head played that?
Don't know.
It's so bad.
It was I think it placed above Hirudegan.
Jeez. I need to watch the latest Met report, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I think I do. I haven't seen the latest one. Oh. Not gonna lie, I was too tilted after my locals this week. I got the bye and then it ruined me, and then I played a game and just drew high cards.
Yeah, I heard matchups. The tiebreakers were really weird.
Oh, they were so weird. Yeah, our friend Marcus, though, who's our editor for the Great Saiyan channel, he did well, really good. Playing Baby Universe 6, very odd. Because we don't play anything normal in Nottingham.
Not really, you guys. I mean, the most normal is Harry playing U7 Gohan.
Yeah, he plays
and he's
so
playing
much
yellow.
Yeah, he tried that. Yeah, that was interesting. I helped him play through that so many times. Just throw different things at him every time I played him.
Right, so 25. No, it's not. It's not 25, is it?
No, he's still 6. Jeez. Okay, so that's
20k.
20k. What's he trying to do here? Is he just
attack into leader? Just
trying to put pressure.
Or does Danny think he's 25?
I think he's thinking he's 25.
Oh wait, hang on. That was no. 20k. He needed 10 anyway. Yeah.
Here comes the absorb. Oh, I haven't seen this played yet. This is exciting. From the drop.
Ridiculous.
Is it in his life though? No. Look at the art on that.
Oh wow.
So, reminding myself here. Critical dual attack, sparking 10. Drops 2 cards in the hand and places them in the drop area every time this card attacks. So he's going to be making him drop all his cards this turn.
All his cards this turn.
Wow.
Unless he has them. No, yeah, all of his cards this turn.
Yep. Well, actually, no, he does have exactly 10. That's why he comboed. Yeah, he's getting sparking off. So he's going to cut Danny's momentum big time here.
Yeah.
With some criticals.
So this is denying him 6 cards.
Yep. That's rough.
And putting him on 2 as well.
And Bruno still have 2 energy to play with.
Oh, we forgot this card also has deflect. So good luck bloodlusting this.
Yeah, bloodlust is can be forgotten, I believe. Oh. In combat draw, you can choose which one attacking green android cards gets 5k power and double strike. Oh, that's horrible. I didn't even see this.
Wow.
Okay.
Double strike crit.
25k.
And it's a 10k. Because it has a 5k combo power and an auto that gives it 5k.
Oh, of course.
So it's 30k double crit.
Oh my god, I didn't even spot that. No, that's a really good call. So it is a 10k. Why didn't they just say it gives it androids double strike and just make it a 10k? Bandai. Stop making us read numerous parts of the cards. Soul Punisher.
Okay. So he gets 15 for...
That was probably for the best. So he managed to stop the big hit, and now he's going to take another hit. Or is he? Actually, he might just not.
Alright, so you dropped the Vegeta, yeah. So you comboed out of that.
Because now, if he attacks, he's going to leave his Super 17 exposed, isn't he?
See, Super 17 still has 5k double strike.
Is it for the rest of the turn?
Yeah.
Oh god, of course it is. Of course it is.
It's androids, of course it is.
Yeah, of course it is. I like it. Sure. But he has passed, so he doesn't want to. He does not want to lose the Super 17.
Right. Okay.
So Danny's got like.
He's gonna try and dig for this big big Gogeta.
Yeah. You can draw 2 cards, 1, 2, and then depending on what he draws, you might be able to get more. I mean, look at this. Like, I can't remember last time I saw people get 7 energy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that gives me hope for set 5. I like games going on a bit longer sometimes. Gone are the days.
I mean,
lost
would you have?
free.
Yeah, no. Again, Bruno's being very patient here. I probably would have just gone in for the double crit, put opponent on 2.
I think I would have slowed down, mainly because at least when it's up, you can also combo with it to defend himself if he really needed to. But I mean, he's got 6 cards in life. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to think.
I mean, because if you put your opponent to 2, it
Next
also
turn you
means
have
they
them.
can't go face.
Does. Oh, I've just noticed as well. Danny has 7 cards left in his deck.
Oh wow.
I'm guessing they're asking some questions here on the side. Yeah.
Perhaps this is whether he gets to choose after he draws. Okay, so I'm assuming he just gave it to leader.
Yeah. I'm assuming the same. So he's going to try and put some critical pressure on his own.
Just snap takes it.
Yep. Just lost himself. Shocking death ball. It's the better version.
How many is it having? 4.
Oh, here we go. Should have probably seen the next
I
Shenron
mean,
coming.
the Shenrons can't attack, so
Yeah. But it does give him options to play with.
he also puts him on 5 cards in deck.
It does. Oh, I just realized you can only give the critical to his leader as well, so you can't give it to the other Gogeta.
No, so I mean he needs another double striker right now.
He really does.
Because I don't know if he's gonna get another turn. Maybe.
Maybe. I genuinely don't know where this is going to go. Like,
It's not
I
looking
feel like
good for
it's gonna
Danny this game.
Yeah, I think he's on the back foot here, but I mean, depending what he has left, I'm just trying to look through his drop. He's got burned out all his super combos by now. And his negates. All his negates are gone. There's the 1 in energy.
No, he's still got another super combo.
Am I miscounting? 1, 2, 3. No, you're right. Yeah, he's got 1 more. Somewhere. Probably at the bottom of his deck or in his life.
Yeah.
As Sod's Law tends to go. He's just used Channel to untap energy. To draw cards as well.
Yeah, the Dimension Magics are gone. Doesn't look like he's playing Whis.
No. Swing for face, trying to get him to 2 into the danger zone.
There we go. Super combo.
Draw.
35 double. I
Think
imagine he will take this.
Take it.
I think he
Yeah.
has to take this. Alternatively, if he has 2 16s in hand, that would be disgusting.
It'd be very upsetting. He took it. So,
I mean, he hasn't used any 16s yet, but he still does have 22 in deck.
Tapping 4 again for 5. Gogeta. Yeah, I was expecting it. So draw 2 cards. Oh god, he's getting very close to mill himself. Sends
Well,
the...
I mean, he's just going for. Oh, wait, does it not have barrier?
I guess the... Oh no, he had deflect, so he loses barrier and gets deflect.
Ah,
this is an opening. Not as dangerous then. That could be it. He is going all in on this.
he has to. He has no more super combos though.
But
So
I still
the most he can
25k.
pump to this is if he has 3 5Ks. Oh,
That's going to put him to 25, so he's matching. I'm surprised they
And
didn't
he
combo
just...
the Shenrons in it to it, honestly.
Actually, yeah.
Locked.
There we go.
You would have maybe killed him there. But I guess he's playing the safe game. I mean, I think him going another turn doesn't hurt him.
It doesn't, but he can't use Shenron's next turn. He can't... I mean, he only has Shenron to defend. Now, Bruno can drop multiple cards this turn.
He can. But he's still got to do 4 damage to him.
Do you think he runs Champer?
He does normally. He really does normally.
Yeah, he ran that one Champer, didn't he?
I've seen him run 1 or 2. Alternatively, I mean, if he just plays this super defensively, I'm trying to think. Try to get rid of the Gogetas on the board. But then again, he can just use the Shenrons to buff the crap out of his lead. But then he can't because he'll kill himself. He can't use his leader or the Shenrons.
He can't attack with leader or use the Shenrons.
Because it will kill him.
Yep.
So if Bruno catches on to that, he can just focus on the Gogetas. And if he can just get rid of maybe one of them, and then keep enough just to combo out against the other, then he only has to stop 1 attack. This would be a really good time if he had a negate in hand.
Yeah, but I mean, Danny's going to have, what, 4 or 5 cards in hand? And one of them's got to be a double strike, you imagine.
Yeah, definitely. Well, between the 2 he's got on the board.
In fact, yeah, he's only got 2 on the board and none in drop. No, he's got 1 in drop. And the 7 is in drop as well, so he probably has 1 in hand. I assume he has an at all cost Vegeta in hand as well.
Oh. I imagine. Yeah, he's going for this. Yeah, I figured so. Take life. Oh. 25.
25 crit.
I've got a feeling that he's got a negate in hand. $25 to $25. Surely he's not going to combo to save it. Or maybe he could probably combo the Shenron to save it.
I'll combo from hand at this point, right?
Maybe?
I mean, how many... Oh, no, 2 Stout Hunters have been played, so... Yeah, no, wouldn't combo from hand. Combo to Shenron, because the Shenron's useless for you next turn.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Apart from being a 5k, I guess.
Oh, gosh. I think.
Yeah, he's passed.
Alright. So surely all this basically means is if Bruno negates his next attack, unless the 1 card that Danny draws is going to kill Bruno, it's GG, right?
Yep.
Just looking at that 1 card in deck.
I mean, what could it be?
What could it be?
Something...
Got 4 cards in life, bless him.
You know what? You know what? It could be that Marseille that deals damage, right?
Could be.
Yeah, so this would be perfect right now, right? The Dark Marseille.
Yeah.
You warp 2 of your life and you warp your opponent's life.
It would be amazing. Don't get me wrong. It would be fantastic. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'd want to see it.
Yeah, you can't even use Shenron. Like
no. I'm really curious about that 1 card he's got in his hand.
Yeah, he's got the negate.
What's the 1 card in hand? Bring it home for Nottingham, Bruno. Come on.
Yeah.
It can't take the auto. Can he choose to? No, he has to draw a card. Yeah, it says just when you play his card, draw a card.
Yep.
So that's GG.
That's GG. Yeah, I think he was just showing it. He didn't tap. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a horrible card to draw off the top.
It's the worst thing he could have gotten. So 1-1.
Yeah.
Well done, Bruno. All right. Can be
Won
done.
by deck out.
Like Rocky, he went the distance. Toe to toe. So, what do you think of set 5 androids?
It looks pretty similar to regular androids.
I know. I was about to say the same.
I think that the Super 17 is good.
I like it. Extra pressure.
It gives a different dimension, you know, one that they didn't need, but
they didn't. It just feels like androids are just like you're not allowed to have fun this game.
I guess they needed it to be competitive, but
totally
they don't need it because they have so many tools.
They do have a lot to work with. So what we predicted, we were saying that there's going to use that Bruno would put aside the cards to KO the Shenrons. Didn't see it.
Yeah,
none of that. No, he just forced him to combo them out though. So
I mean, with the Shenrons, it's I don't know. They're good. But I don't know. Four. I mean, it's a 2-cost. Draw 1 at worst.
Indeed. I don't think we're going to see any of these Gogeta hero revives, are we?
Not being able to attack, and yeah, I don't know. The Shenrons were good, but I don't think they were that good for him.
Doesn't seem so. Did he play the 1-drop East Kai, but Bruno didn't drop a card? Or during your turn, when your opponent plays?
Yeah, so it's just I don't think Bruno played during that turn, but I don't know where the East Kai went.
Yeah, neither do I. Interesting. Where did she go? Must have missed something.
Just trying to check the log, but they're
playing
playing quite quickly.
They are. Serious business now.
Yeah.
They go all out. Going for the early ramp. I think he's going to try and rush to get the... Sure, he might be trying to once again set up for the... to get those Shenrons out.
Gogeta, attack with Gogeta. Played the Kai, drew.
Did he play it or did he just show that he had it? He might have burst it. No, but because it was turn 1 though, so you couldn't attack on turn 1.
Yeah, he played it. I don't know why it won't. Energy Guard, Android 17. Tapped it.
Did he attack? Did Bruno attack and then he used it to defend?
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He attacked with the leader. Yeah, that was it. 2
Mystery
beans.
solved.
2 beans.
In the chart.
Yeah.
Not a thing you see often. 1 maybe,
no,
but 2.
And if Danny was Harry, he would only have 1 bean left in deck.
Oh, the amount of jip he got for putting those beans in there. It's like, just free. Just free. That's all I need. Is it? Alright. If it was my girlfriend, he'd only have 3 beans. Only because for the longest time, we couldn't afford the 4th. Because they're damn expensive cards.
That's fair.
I have to split mine. It's such a pain in the ass when it comes to splitting cards.
You could just tell her not to play blue.
It's going to be hard.
Give her androids. There you go.
I don't think it's going to happen. She hates androids with passion.
Give her.
She liked SS3, and now we're trying to get into Huragan, but
give her Namekians.
Ugh. Look at that 10 cards in Bruno's hand, by the way. Android's draw power is insane. They have no business drawing that many cards.
They really don't.
Fancy Defender 18. Playing defensive is Danny's still on 7, which is good. I feel like playing defensive against androids to prevent them doing too much damage to you in the early is a good call.
Well, I mean, yeah, because Bruno tends to play quite aggro.
He does.
But I mean, Danny did this last game.
Yeah.
And he survived it, but then he decked out.
Indeed, he did. I'm wondering if... I'm surprised he did the Shenron play right now. I thought he would have waited until after the cell chain? Because surely Bruno would just cell chain and remove it now, right?
Yeah,
Unless
he
he's
could
got
do.
another one in
Yeah, with
hand and
10
he
in
doesn't
hand.
mind. Yeah, like it should be so easy for him to. I've never played against Bruno and not had him had the cell chain ready in hand to go. It's like playing against Universe 7, which is my other least favorite deck archetype, Victory Strike.
Yeah. Yeah, Victory Strike is just.
I'm gonna look at you for 5 turns and then eventually win.
The worst thing is you can lose on 8 life. It's crazy.
Yep, I lost that yesterday. I mulliganed after seeing a super combo, 2 5-drop Keflers and 2 4-drop Khalifa's. I was like, all right, mulligan, drop them all. And then drew back after the shuffle and got myself another super combo, like a bunch more 4-drops. I was like, oh god, hate myself. Yeah. What do you think of the new SPR art?
I like it. Personally, I think for some of them I would prefer it if it was just the silhouette.
Same. I think it's a little bit. Some of them seem a bit much. I don't mind the
Yeah,
17.
like the 17 one looks nice, but it's kind of like you've got the character on there twice,
Yeah.
which is a bit weird. But the Gotenks one with the Kamikaze Ghosts, that one's very nice.
Swinging with Gohan here, comboing with the 17, so that's going to be a 20k crit single.
Yep, he saved the Gohan as well last time. Last turn.
Yeah. Tap 3 cell chain. Oh, here we go. This is what I was expecting before. So he has done it this time. That's actually ideal, I think. That'd be the better
barrier blocker.
So good. For free energy that KOs any card.
Yeah. Is Sidra, is that 3? From the Ultimate Box?
Yes. It's the Ultimate Box 17.
Oh no, I mean the God of Destruction.
Oh,
the
Syndrome.
Blue
Yeah,
one,
yes.
yeah.
He's a free energy, yeah.
He doesn't have barrier though, does he?
So I'll be running those probably in the Goku Black deck I've got an idea for, so
that's fine. Shinra coming down and
yeah.
untapping
So
2.
Probably going to look to extend the play out here.
He's still on 6, so he doesn't have the untap from the leader yet.
No.
I think the burst definitely played a part last game.
Definitely. I mean, he's on. You do burn through your deck with this. I like the idea of the burst mechanic, but I feel like you're losing a lot of good cards. You got to be careful.
The burst fuels the sparking.
It does, and that does play around it. Just same reason I kind of like get a bit nervous about playing stuff like Mass Saiyan. I was like, I don't think, oh, but I need those cards. Oh my god.
So, what's happening
Expecting a cell chain? Oh. Ah,
right.
I see he's playing a bit different this time. Oh wait, that chaos suffix is... Oh god. I missed that last game, actually.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, he has removal. Androids now have removal. It has consistent
so
removal.
Much removal. So that means he's genuinely running what? He must be have like at least 8 or 9 cards in his deck that have removal.
So androids have consistent blockers, removal, crit, hand control.
Yeah. And draw.
Draw, and also just constantly pumping 5k.
And look at this, he keeps playing the Shenrons. At least he's seeing them.
Yeah.
He's not bursting them, he's seeing them.
I mean, at this point, the Shenrons have only been a two mana draw. Oh, here we go. He can awaken now.
Can, but he can't use Vegeta to pop a battle card because they both have barrier.
Does it?
Yeah.
Choose one and KO it, and this card gains. He still gets triple strike, right?
He does, but he does Likely
But
that's
there's
gonna
a
get blocked,
blocker
right?
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I expect him to take the life.
2 awake himself. Yeah. Here he comes. 2 life. Gets his hand up. I mean,
Bruno very much holding his own here. Maybe you guys in
yep.
Nottingham just, buy him a plane ticket, get him to regionals,
I like the idea.
see how he does.
I mean, yeah, he's a heck of a guy to play against. Got a lot of respect for Bruno. He's a tough guy. Such a nice, cheerful, tough guy. I've had many games against him, and I tend to keep score. It's not looking good in my favor. I'm not gonna lie. I'd say
Well,
like
he
probably
did knock you out of the Untap tournament and
both of them,
Players
yeah.
Guild.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I always beat him with the weird stuff that throws him off guard. I like the Vados week. I beat him with the Vados deck when he played Ginyu Veggies. He had no idea what was happening. He's like, "Oh, I play Cab." I was like, "All right, I kill it." He's like, "Wait, hang on, what's going on?"
Okay, so what's happening here? Okay, he's taking life.
I think a problem on my end with the Untap server. I have to reload.
Okay.
You have to keep me posted while I'm sorting this out.
Yeah, he's just taken life,
Cool.
and
So
he's awakened.
Cool.
Oh, he's. How do we miss him charging a third sensitive beam?
Yeah. I don't know. How did we miss that? And the Kais.
How good is his energy, by the way?
Yeah, I don't. His hand must be golden, is all I'm saying.
Just all full of Shenrons.
And super combos, because he's not burst any of those either. Jeez, his burst luck is pretty good, isn't it?
So pro play, don't mill super combos. I used to do that with Marseille, and it was great.
Sounds like my friend Marcus yesterday, who played against our Victory Strike player. And he's like, "Oh, it's easy to win. All you need to do is make sure the last card in his life is a Victory Strike." It's like, "Oh, it's easier said than done, Marcus. Thank you." Okay.
Well, I mean, technically, you can win against that deck just purely on RNG.
Yeah, you can do. Still, the odds aren't in your favor.
No. Well, I mean,
Nice.
technically, it's actually 1 out of what 44.
Chance, yeah.
Yeah, because if they see the victory strike, they're 100% mulliganing.
They will hold it, yeah.
Yeah.
Same guy every week plays it in our locals, and every time I played him, he will get to 5 energy and do the whole combo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, just
And you can just take as
consistently
much life as you want as well.
Yeah, he didn't care. There's nothing they could do about it. He has bad ring if needs to be as well, because the only week I really gave it trouble was when I played Vegeta one week, because crits can really put pressure on. You need the free blockers. Coming in with the Vegeta. Here comes the negate.
Not even gonna block. Just.
No,
Well, I mean,
negate.
he takes a life,
Gets himself
so
to 4. So now his blocker is a 25k blocker. So makes sense, really, doesn't it? I guess. Jesus, the value on that free drop at 17 is disgusting.
yeah. Androids.
They'll never leave.
Rotate them out.
Charging more of the 5-drop cells. Probably no cell chain this game.
Well, he doesn't want it in hand anyway.
No, definitely not.
I assume he's playing at least 3.
Yeah, I imagine 3 of each.
Oh,
No, he's going for it. Hopefully, it's not in his life.
So, I think he's checked. So did he? He must have played Jiro before or something, right? Did he?
Point. He might have done. Okay, so
Oh,
he's
he's
going to
going
use that to
3
pop
into
the
3. No. Oh no, sorry, no, that is the 5. What am I on about?
It is a 5, yeah.
That is the 5. Yes.
So he's
So
using that to
pop
pop the Shenron.
the Shenron, I guess.
He's got the Vegeta's open for him to attack, so I imagine it'll be the Shenron. Because he can use the... He can use...
I
something
don't
else.
think Danny's going to use the Vegeta again, though, anyway.
No, I don't think he will.
It's just going to be 20k.
Heck of a card at all cost Vegeta. Big fan of it.
Okay, so just removing the Vegeta.
Interesting.
Is he going to another 5? No?
No. Drop his hand. He's more scared of... Surely he would have just... I would have got rid of Shenron, then turned to Perfect Force Cell, and then killed the Vegeta, but unless he's worried that he will use at all cost Vegeta again to pop his cell if he gets negated.
Yes. I guess so, yeah.
And then he can use the... He could literally... Danny could use Vegeta to get his hand size back up after getting cell chained.
He'll... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, now, if he puts Danny to 2 life...
Danny dropping a few cards here. Dropping Flute, Vegeta, the Unbreakable, Goku, Gogeta, Hero Revived, another combo card. He's dropping all his combo cards. Guess he's got faith that the...
He's got negates.
Between. Possibly. But he's not charged in this game, so...
He's got 1 in... No, he's got 2 in drop.
2 in drop, so he's going to have 2 available to him.
So, I mean, defensively, he only has 2 negates and 1 bean.
Yeah. So, leader's attacking now. Not comboing. Super combo. Okay.
Bruno still have the 16s. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Was expecting that. Not taking the life. Curious, I thought he would have actually taken the life then instead.
He still didn't pay for it, did he?
It's his turn anyway. Is it? Wait, hang on. So you... Just reading it.
Yeah.
You get attack, choose 2 of your blue energies, switch to active.
Yeah.
Another Shenron. Not surprising anybody. Gets the untap, gets the draw. Once again, though, he's going to have to get another untap in the draw. He's got a lot to get through here if he wants to kill Bruno. He's going to probably try and focus on removing some of these threats. Ideally, the cell.
I feel like you might want something like Dragon Fist Goku in this.
Definitely, that'd be a really good call. Do you like Dragon Fist Goku a lot? So he's attacking. Is he going for lead or is he going for cell here? I imagine he's going for cell. Unless he just wants to get pressure on the leader.
Or, just, hard cast that Zeno.
Alright, blocking with 17. Yeah, you could do that too, if need be. I mean, not gonna lie, it'd help him. So that's 27, blocking with 17, so that's 25k blocker. He's gonna stop 20k. Super combo, that makes him 30 to 25. Bruno's gonna combo out. Just tapped an energy.
Yeah.
Infernal villainy. Yeah.
Oh.
Gets to draw a card.
Yes.
Basically unbreakable. Tapping.
So yeah.
Here it comes. That will remove the cell.
Cell. That's it. Oh, yeah, just the cell.
Will he swing for the blocker or will he swing for face here? I feel like he's going to swing for the blocker. Because he can't kill him this turn. Get rid of the defensive cards on the board. Don't give Bruno more cards next turn to work with. Could be wrong in saying that, but that's what I feel like I'd do in this situation. Then again, my mind does not work anywhere near to the level of Danny Hype's, I imagine, so.
Drops those 3 unyielding drops.
Shenron again. Can't. Thankfully, you can't because he's used them. Trying to think what would be the clutch card right now for him. Shocking Death Ball to negate the attack.
That's it.
Oof. Okay, well, this could still swing in any favor right now. I'm looking at the boards. Ideal situation right now. Get some removal on the board to get rid of that ultimate fusion.
Danny's only got 1 negate.
And Danny's got 8 cards in deck. Gotta be careful again. He is hurting. So his options are getting limited. If Bruno is checking his drop, which I know Bruno does, he'll be looking through the last 2 games to wonder what he could possibly do next.
Yeah.
So you'll be counting those cards and checking what he could do. Curious to see what he's going to be doing next. Does he charge this turn? Trying to think. If he absorbed into Super 17, which he could easily do, no charge. Absorbs to Super 17. Yep. So he can burn his hand here.
And then just try and deck him out again.
Yeah. Just stall. Makes sense. Put the pressure on. You don't even need to kill him.
Attack, drop 2, and it's crit.
Yep. He doesn't even need to specific swing at leader here, but you will. Looking pretty rough. Oh, he goes for the... This could be possibly game. Bruno might have him here. So it's going to be 30k...
Yep.
30k double. Crit. Oh, 35k? Oh no, he's going for it.
40k double crit.
40k double crit. Gonna force him to burn the Shenrons, maybe. For the next attack. And he still does have 2 attacks after this, if he wanted to.
Yeah. And also the Super 17.
Yeah.
Still has double strike.
Does, so he's got more pressure on. So it's going to stop this attack. Has to burn one of the Shenrons, which is probably not a bad thing.
That must be a 10k in hand.
Yeah. Does he... Well, he's about to lose it because auto triggers first, right? So he'll auto drop it. So
I'll go for it if I was Bruno.
100%.
Yeah.
Here it goes. Yeah, he's not even going to bother. He's just going to take the damage. And then hope he can draw something spectacular.
He still has a leader swing, which...
Yep.
I'll probably do.
Do it just to get the card.
Yeah. Get the card, and Danny has to either take the life or burn the Shenron.
I mean, that friggin' 17, mate, is 25k still. He could easily end game off that. He's being
20k,
assured.
so Danny has to take the life.
Yeah, has to. Here we go. Moment of truth. 25k, single to leader. Can't negate. Card in hand is what?
Ooh.
Magic can't do anything about it. That's GG.
And that's that.
Ah, Bruno takes it home.
Well played, Bruno.
Well played, Bruno. Well, you know, It's much nicer being in a spectating seat and watching this happen to people. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Being on the receiving end of it isn't as much fun.
No, no.
No, very well played. That seeing set 5 in a whole new light. I mean, I do imagine they've both not had too much experience with it, so this could easily be a different game in a few months' time. But just can't undervalue how well the game went. Definitely was a few swinging points on either side. I think Bruno definitely adapted that game to the Shenrons. Really held on to the removal.
Yeah.
Completely slowed him down, even though he kept on having them in hand. But,
He did. He saw the Shenrons a lot.
Yeah, a lot. Never burst them. Had them always, but still lost them.
I don't know. The Shenron, I feel like it gets you value if it stays on the board. If it gets removed and you have to play it every turn, it's not that good.
No. If you get consistently removed, I might have to change up tactics here. But yeah, I'm actually seeing a lot of the power behind the Super 17. God, Cell Chain then Super 17, man, that's a lot to get.
I think what we saw from that is the Gogeta deck is strong, but it's very one-dimensional.
Indeed.
Whereas androids just have everything now. So.
They literally have everything. I'm just trying to think how you could build Gogeta differently. I imagine there's different ways. It's blue because you can build it in different ways, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But that was pretty much a standard what I'd expect to see with a mixture of the two star decks, kind of, because we've got two.
Pretty much, yeah.
Slapping them together and chucking a bunch of combo cards in there. I mean, I can see how it works in theory, but you are building against a certain type. Just looking at that Shenron though, man, that is a powerhouse. But still, I really enjoyed watching the Super 17 in action, seeing how it plays out, and seeing how it works.
Super 17 is great.
It's so good. And these new negates, all these new set 5 cards, the ultimate box cards getting played because we've not been having much of that over here yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if people have been busting those out in locals around you guys or anything, but
that's
I know
being pushed back as well, isn't it?
It's being pushed back to when, sorry?
I think that's being pushed back. The ultimate boxes. It was supposed to be out this week, I believe.
Oh God! Don't tell me it's actually been pushed back a month.
I think there's been stock issues. So.
Oh boy, that's not what people over here are going to want to hear. Not gonna lie, as I played Kale this week, and I was like, oh, sorry, next week I at least get to play Kefla.
Yeah.
Oh no. It'd be heartbreaking. Did you mention the World Martial Arts tournament's being pushed back as well?
Yes, that is being pushed back to the 23rd of November, along with Draft Box 3, and that is the release date for Set 5.
You've got to be kidding me. We've been having people pre-order it over here in Nottingham.
Yeah, so Bandai originally had the dates up on their website. They've now taken them down, and all I'm hearing is that everyone from Asmodee is saying 23rd of November.
That is horrifying. When does news become public? Is this recent?
This was, I think, the past couple of days, yeah.
That is rough. Suddenly, I'm really glad I did not pre-order a World Martial Arts box.
No, Liam is quite upset.
Oh, God, no. I bet he is. I haven't spoken to him yet. He's not mentioned it on our Discord. Oh, boy. Oh, man, that means I've got to, I've got to put all my plans on hold for the next few decks I'm going to make.
Yeah, so, at least you don't have to play against Hercule.
But but I had plans, man. My Goku Black wants to run the new God stuff. Oh, okay. That sucks, but hey, I guess that's pretty much how it's been consistently in the UK, isn't it? Kind of being really awkward with release dates and such.
Yeah. So, anyway, that was the game.
Yeah.
And should probably wrap this up. It's been an hour and a half now.
Oof.
So, thanks for joining us, Josh. And I'll leave a link to your channel, Great Saiyan Men, right?
Yes, would be fantastic. Yeah, Great Saiyan Men. We talk about stuff like weird decks and play around with the game. Have a lot of fun.
So your London Players Guild 3rd place profile is on there?
4th place.
4th place. All right, yeah, Jacob got 3rd, yeah. So, so go check that out. And also the Lord Slug. Is the Slug profile
up? It should be soon.
Okay, the Slug profile should be up soon. So that was the feature match from round 2. That was on my channel. So
indeed, so.
Links will be in the description. Go check them out. They have these wicked brews there. So
the mental.
Yes,
Crazy
they
stuff.
are. So yeah, go check them out. And thanks for coming on the channel and doing the commentary.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you very much, man, for inviting me on. It's been a lot of fun.
You're most welcome. So congratulations to Bruno again for winning Untap tournament and winning this exhibition match.
Indeed, indeed. Well done, Bruno.
Remember to like the video, guys. Leave your comments below and sub for more content. I will see you guys next time.
Do all those things, guys. Take care. Bye.